and the wind sang low like a lullaby. But then I heard steps in the dust and scrub, big slow steps with the growl like a drum. There's a shadow on the ridge, claws in the dust, a hunter with rage and bones built for us. He came for blood, but I stood tall, one outlaw breathing one death claw fall. My hand found the grip with a trembling calm. Heart beating hard, but my mind was a bomb. No running now, no second guess. Just breathing slow in the heaviness. He charged from the dark with the scream so raw.
Keep moving, stranger. The crows have already gotten to this one. Ah, my apologies. I mistook you for one of them prospecting types I see scavenging around the place. Caravan like this might as well be a gold mine to them, you see. But I see now there is a certain grit to you. You are no stranger to the wastes, are you? What brings you here?
About the man who fought death by the light of the moon.
Nothing like being out here in the wastes, is there? They have a tendency to bring out the best and the worst in people. You know, I might have something that a kindred spirit such as yourself might find interesting. Why don't you hear this old ghoul out for a spell? Well, you see, this caravan here met their untimely death when they ran into a pack of feral ghouls. Now, you might be thinking, what is the big deal with that? Surely it happens from time to time, right? And you would be right. Ferals might be wild and aggressive, but they aren't known for traveling very often, much less as a group. And the thing is, this is the third time this month alone this happens. Makes me think something else is at play here. Something or someone is leading them out here. See where I'm going with this? It's quite simple. There's a vault not far from here. Something tells me the ghouls might be coming from it. I want you to head over, see what you find, and clear out the place for good. Simple as that. Well, let's just call it a hunch. I've been doing this for a long time. It comes from experience. I have other leads to follow, and I can't risk the trail going cold in the meantime. Besides, we wouldn't want any more innocent caravans to end up like this, would we? Excellent. I'll mark the place on that Pip-Boy of yours. We'll meet back in Novak once you're done. Good hunting.
They say love's a relic Got what I need, no need to act. He's got a pet boy that hums in the night, carries my hopes where the world ain't right, and guards my dreams till the morning light. So please, 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 Mr. Ratman, shine us in green.
Met Piper one night down at Power Noodles. She smiled so sweet. Had my heart in doodles, and Cassie came around in a dress sky blue, and my heart didn't know which road to choose. I once loved two girls at a time. Piper and Cassie both were mine. I learned that what they say is true. You can't have Piper and Cassie too. Cassie loved whiskey, Piper liked wine. Cassie was fire, Piper's refined. I thought I could juggle and make it alright, till they both showed up the very same night. I once loved two girls at a time. Piper and Cassie both were mine. I learned that what they say is true.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles, I hear it ain't sealed up no more. Hi there, sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Sure. Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous. Southeast of here is Primm, can't miss it, since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot. If you want to know anything else, just ask. Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these. If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need. Always happy to help someone down. I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good, and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in. Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Primm is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can. Yeah, I guess there's a... Meet me outside, behind the saloon. Everything all right? Well, let's just finish this first.
Still got that smile, even with time gone. Still hum that tune when I'm walking alone. For the bombs fell. Had me a love.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Said it was peace,
Take this and
but
try to
peace
hit a
don't
couple of
come
them.
when it comes to tea. Now I sing to the dark, I drink
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
I was just trying to live before the bombs fell.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, suit yourself. I'm heading back now. Hey, she'd be cross with me if I didn't.
Think about love before the bombs fell. Before the bombs fell, I knew her name. Now I just whisper it through the flames. If heaven's
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
I'll find her again.
Sure. What do you want to know?
No bombs fell. No bombs fell.
Hey there.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town.
Some people say a storm's gonna clear. I'm just
Down to the
hoping
ground.
my
Got
side
it?
stay near.
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy
One
something,
blast for
get
a
out.
hitter, one shot for a goal. Every day and day is the same old dude. 16 sails and the barrel runs hot, but there ain't enough to drop all the molarets I spot. You shoot all day and you fight all night, but the caps don't stretch and the pay ain't right. Found my boots in a trader's stall. Paid 2 caps and I lost them all. Climbed through ruins for a scrap of meat. Sleep with my hand where my holster meets. 16 sails and the barrel runs hot, but they ain't enough to bring down all the raiders I spot. You shoot all day and you fight all
Had enough?
Had enough?
caps don't stretch and the pay ain't right.
You like that?
Brother said kid, wasteland born. Every step you take is a step through the dawn. Mama said, boy, ain't no fool. World chew you up and spit you cruel. 16 sails and the barrel runs hot, but they ain't enough to drop all the super mutants I spot. You shoot all day and you fight all night, but the caps don't stretch and the pay ain't right. When you see me coming, better step aside. I got radix in my blood and a cold on my side. One fist lead, the other steel. Both mean trouble when you're in my field. 16 sails and the barrel runs hot, but they ain't enough for the fights that I fought. You shoot all day and you fight all night, but the caps don't stretch and the pay ain't right. No, the caps don't stretch
head in megatons. Another down in Freeside. They have stole a promise. Shot a man clean. All I took was his wanted in every wasteland, baby. From the 12th line. I ride with ghosts and I sleep with a pistol. And the sun won't ever catch me shining. I once robbed a train full of sin and wine. Blew a vertebra down with a pipe and some twine. Left my name on a vault door. And I drank my regrets when they mixed with the blood. I'm wanting every way. Got a heart made of lead, soul full of wrath, and the ashes of love. I never asked to be a legend. But when you shoot straight and live crooked, you end up in someone's song or someone's sights. If you find a dusty note near a burned out shack, say a prayer for the boots that won't be coming back. But if you hear my name on a radio wave, I'm still out there riding, dodging the grave. I'm wanted in every wasteland, baby, every rusted sign and bone-dry town. So raise a shot to the lawless life before the sun sets and they gun it down.
Oh, stash that cola down, babe. Stash that cola down. New car smuggling Molly. Stash that cola down. Oh, sipping pop in a dusty shack. I was having fun until one night she found my stash and now I'm on the run. Oh, stash that cola down, babe. Stash that cola down. New car smuggling Molly.
This place, Smoothskin. Unless you want to end up like one of these poor bastards.
I'll woo you every day. I'll be your regular fella, and I'll pour that fizz away. Oh, stash that cola down, babe. Stash that cola down. New car smuggling Molly. Stash that thing before it pops off and sprays.
Cussed and cried and said I lied, and she wished that I was dead.
Oh, stash that cola down, babe. Stash that cola down. New car smuggling Molly.
I gave her a heart made of old tin and chrome. And built me a sweetheart to call my own. Sweetheart of the scrap heap, why did you go? Do up, do up. Ran off with the Mr. Handy, now I'm so low. Do up, do up. You beeped when you laughed, and you sparked when you cried. Ooh, yeah. Now I'm just a fool with a wrench in my pride. Do we dance through the ruins, we get in the edge. Her smile lit up like a laser flash. She'd warm up my coffee and polish my gun. She was rusty and busted, but Lord, she was fun. Sweetheart of the scrap heap, why'd you depart? Do up, do up. You soldered your name right into my heart. Do up. Now all that remains is your broken old fan shooting you up, and a half-scorched photo where I almost look tan. Do They told me not to fall for her. They said she's just a machine. But love doesn't care if your parts came from a Protectron or a Sweetheart of the scrap heap, I'll wait right here with a fusion core candle and a six-pack of cheer. If you hear this on the airwaves, come back to me. You're a hopeless mechanic, lost in memory.
The doors are the crackiest, the cores are the laggiest, the bots are the babiest, the moles the rattiest, the caps are the clinkiest, the traitors the winkiest. Outside the vault, the brahmin are the mooiest,
The roaches are the radius.
the bombs are the bombiest,
The depths are the clawiest.
the barrels the buoyest, the sailors the wickiest.
Don't know why I left
chasing wild dreams. Guess it's my own fault. The geckos are the pelviest. The dwellers are the luckiest. The mutants are the soupiest. The settlers are the mingiest. The love is the holiest. The life is the holiest. Outside, outside the vault. Sweet vault.
Who keeps the whiskey safe and sound? Who takes the text from the enemy's hand? Brotherhood all through the land. Steel thunder, hear us roar, marching on forever. In the fight. Pre-war weapons, shiny and true. Brothers coming straight for you. Armor gleams in the morning sun. We won't stop till the job is done. Steel thunder, hear us roar. Marching on forevermore. Steel thunder, in the fight. Brotherhood by day and night. Boots hit hard. Boots hit fast. Keep that life. Make it last. Who's the best? Brotherhood. Steel thunder, hear us roar. Marching on forevermore. Steel thunder, in the fight. Brotherhood by day and night. Steel thunder, hear us roar. Marching on forevermore. Steel thunder, in the fight. Brotherhood by day and night. Steel thunder, hear us roar. Marching on forevermore.
Oh, it's a bright day in the boat, hooray! Let's be good, so work and play. And comb your hair, wear your jumpsuit everywhere. Wipe your boots and boots in bed. The overseer is pleased, they say. Sing the vault song loud and clear. Keep our vault so safe and dear. Follow rules and smile wide. The overseer. Share your lunch and stand in line. Or helps us all feel fine. Raise your hand, feel strength. Report your dreams and of the same. Sing the vault song, bright and proud. Say your pledge and say it loud. Be polite and don't ask why. The overseer is always nice.
my dog, left my boots, left my last clean shirt. Now it's whiskey and dust in a pocket full of hurt. Whiskey dust and fallout, baby. That's all that's left of me. My love turned to ash, my luck ran dry since the sky lit up in '73. Used to have a girl down in Diamond Town. Hair like fire, heart like steel, eyes full of frowns. She kissed me once before the red storms came. Now I drink to forget, I still remember her name. Whiskey dust and fallout, baby. That's all that's in my soul. The world's gone black, the nights stay long, and my heart's a bullet hole. They say the past don't matter out here, but it follows you like a hungry death claw. So I sit by the fire with my counting all the ways I've met my dead yet. Wind, humming bombs in my song. Whiskey dust and fallout, baby. It's all when the world won't love you and the stars don't shine, you just pour one out and bleed. The water flows with the thunder's cry. Left my kinfolk on the hills to die. Now I walk through towns where the walls gave way, and the ghosts of the bombs still call my name. Ashes on the wind, blowing through the pine, carrying the tales of the end time sign. Every song I hum is for the world we lost, when the sun burned red and the rivers froze. Rat storms roll through the mountain pass, glowing green like the devil's glass. I keep my mask 'cause the air runs mean, and the deer grow too where there once was clean. Ashes on the wind, blowing through the pine, carrying the tales of the end time sign. Every song I hum is for the world we lost, when the sun burned red and the rivers froze. Met a man with a pit boy life, said his people live deep from sight.
but I'll take my chance neath the moon's cold glow, with the ghouls and the coyotes down below. Ashes on the wind blowing through the pine, carrying the tales of the end time sign. Every tear I shed is for the world we lost, when the sun burned red and the rivers frost. I was walking out past Black Rock Hill with nothing but time and a flask to fill. The sun dipped low like a hangman's grin, so I made me a fire and settled in. The stars blinked down through a smoky sky, and the wind sang low like a lullaby. But then I heard steps in the dust and scrub, big slow steps with a growl like a drum. There's a shadow on the ridge, claws in the dust, a hunter with rage and bones built for rust. He came for blood, but I stood tall, one outlaw breathing one claw ball. Found the grip with the heart beating hard, but my mind was a bomb. No running now, no second guess. Just breathing slow in the heaviness.
Was he so afraid of facing what he did that he sent you in his stead? Did he even mention me? Or how he knows about this place?
The scream so raw, shook my bones right down to the law I saw. But I pulled my iron and met his roar, like legends do in a wasteland war. Some say luck's just bullets you haven't fired yet. But I say the wasteland don't kill legends. It makes them.
Now he's still sitting in my duffel tight next to Red Away. Some caps and a bite. My name running out about the man who fought death by the light of the moon.
There's a shadow on the ridge, claws in the dust,
That's all I heard. Don't know her name, but Lord, I can tell she was my peace before bombs fell. Before the bombs fell, the world was gold. Had me a woman, warmer than cold. Now the streets don't talk, but my heart still swells, thinking about love before the bombs fell. Found her photo in a burned up ride, tucked in the dash where the memories hide. Still got that smile, even when time's gone. Still Now I sing to the dark, I drink to the stars, keep a picture in an old fruit jar. If you hear this song, know I meant it well. I was just trying to live before the bombs fell. Before the bombs fell, the world was gold. Had me on, warm in the snow. Now the streets don't talk, but my heart still swells. Think about love before the bombs fell. Before the bombs fell, I knew her name. Now I just whisper. If heaven still got room in that shell, again, where no bombs fell. Come gather, oh, in July. Go with us and the angels.
Down in the city where the clouds grow, I found my peace in the holy glow. No sun, no moon, no God green, but Adam showed me things unseen. Glory to the glow, let the fire in your blood flow. The light that burns the skin, for the glow will cleanse all sin. Down in the dust where the dead things grow, I found my peace in the holy glow. No sun, no moon, no garden green, but Adam showed me things unseen. Glory, glory to the glow. Let the fire in your blood flow. Bless the light that burns the skin, for the glow will cleanse all sin. All the bombs weren't the end, they were the beginning. The sky cracked and truth came through. Mushroom clouds and blinding light, I saw the Lord that holy night. Let the wrath go by. Adam knows you calls your name.
The bombs weren't the end.
They were the beginning, a blessing, a cleansing, a baptism in light. Yeah. The sea it boils, the ground it shakes, but Adam gives and never takes. Step in the fire, walk through the flame. You'll rise again, reborn in name. Glory, glory to the glow. Let your broken body go. Leave the flesh, embrace the flame. You are dust, and dust remains. Glory, glory, glory to the glow.
She wore red in the glow of the mushroom light, smiling through panic on her last night. I held her hand by the Vault-Tec sign, but the door closed early and she wasn't mine. Now I play to a bar with no souls in the chairs, two ghouls drinking silence, just memories and stares. Her perfume still trapped in my old tux coat, like a ghost that lingers wrapped round my throat. Radioactive rose blue in the dust. She danced through the fire with grace and trust. Time froze her smile in the amber blast. Now I sing for a future that echoes the past. shadows burn on a concrete wall. Just one last twirl before the fall. The band kept playing till the roof gave in. Now I croon to the cracks and the guider din. There's a locket I wear with her name inside. It's melted a bit, but the letter survives. Sometimes I hum to the click of the gauge, like a metronome ticking through grief and
You are persistent, I'll give you that. Fine. If you won't leave, let us meet face to face. I'll be waiting.
said hope's a must. Now the world's gone black and cold and white, but she's still dancing on the inside. Radioactive rose blooming in the dust. She kissed me once, said hope's a must. Now the world's gone black and cold and white, but she's still dancing on the inside.
Met Piper one night down at Power Noodles. She smiled so sweet, had my heart in noodles, and Cassie came around in a dress sky blue, and my heart didn't know which road to choose. I once loved two girls at a time, Piper and Cassie, both were mine. I learned that what they say is true. You can't have Piper and Cassie too. Cassie loved whiskey, Piper liked wine. Cassie was fire, Piper's refined. I thought I could juggle and make it alright, till they both showed up the very same night. I once loved two girls at a time, Piper and Cassie, both were mine. I learned that what they say is true. You can't have Piper and Cassie too. Now all of Diamond City's talking about me. It's front page news in the public occurrence. See every vendor smiling when I walk through. Guess I'm the fool of the marketplace too. Now I walk alone past old Power Noodles, thinking about love and my foolish doodles. One seat's too many without her, the other's too empty without her smile. I once loved two girls at a time, Piper and Cassie, both were mine. I learned that what they say is true. You can't have Piper and Cassie too. No, you can't have Piper and Cassie too.
say I stole it from him and shot a man clean. But all I took was his boots and a can of beans. I'm wanted in every wasteland, baby, from the globe to the Commonwealth line. I ride with ghosts and I sleep with a pistol, and the sun won't ever catch me shine. I once robbed a train full of sense and wine. Blew a vertebra down with a pipe and some twine. Left my name on a vault door, scratched in blood. And I drink my regrets when they mix with the mud. I'm wanted in every wasteland, baby, where the NCR don't dare to.
So, you made it. What are you going to do now? Kill me? Is that what he asked of you?
Full of rads and the ashes of love in my home.
There is only one person out there who knows about this place. The one who oversaw this vault since its creation. The one who herded us like cattle with promises of safety, only to use us as guinea pigs. The one who turned me into a monster and locked me inside once everyone else started turning feral. Overseer Richard Huxley. The man who sent you here to kill me. My brother. Oh, but I bet he left that part out, didn't he? Sent you to play hero, did he? Or maybe he promised a reward. Doesn't matter. You've been played.
I'm wanted in every wasteland, baby, every rusted sign and bone.
It was the only way to lure him here. I knew he would not risk the truth getting out if he knew I was still alive.
Sunsets and they gun me down.
A small price to pay to rid the world of that monster. He is the one who turned me into this. Those lives are on him. A few did. They are part of my family now, or another notch on my brother's tally. Because he will go to any lengths to bury the past, to erase what he did. What I did not expect was for him to find a human dumb enough to do the dirty work for him. No point dwelling on it. Why wouldn't he? It's much easier to find someone willing to play the hero than to get his own hands dirty. Besides, he knew I'd be waiting for him. He'd be walking into a trap. My brother may be a monster, but he isn't an idiot. That's the big question, isn't it? My brother was never one to delegate. If he sent you here, he is probably waiting outside to make sure you get the job done. So tell you what, help me take care of him, and you can keep the payment he promised you and walk away with your life intact.
Saw the slavers in their shadow, with their greed and wicked eyes.
The only thing I can do, I will stay here and make sure this place remains buried. Good. Then leave through the door behind me. It will take you back up to the vault's entrance. Tell my brother I'm dead so he comes down here to check on me. I will take care of the rest.
Ah, there you are. I felt somewhat uneasy sending you into this vault on your own, so I came to check on you. Seems I was a fool to worry, though. You can certainly handle yourself.
From the darkness cold and grim, on their road toward the salvation.
Do you now? And what exactly are you planning to do with that? I hope you didn't get any funny ideas. Alright, I'm an open book. Shoot. I am Dr. Richard Huxley, overseer of this vault and one of Vault-Tec's lead scientists, or was at least. It has been a long time since that. I'm a different person now. Despite its facade as a nuclear refuge, this facility was built with the goal of developing an individual with psionic capabilities. Yes, I am talking about mind control. My brother quickly proved himself to be our best subject, showing a greater affinity than anyone else here. Eventually, it worked. Too well. One day after an experiment, Whalen's powers flared out of control. Everyone around him broke into a frenzy. In a matter of minutes, the entire vault was in chaos. People were ripping each other apart. I panicked and ran, leaving the vault sealed behind. I thought that was the end of it, but when, decades later, I heard about feral attacks in the area, I knew he had found a way out. What I might have done in a previous life doesn't change the fact that my brother is dangerous. Or what? Are you gonna tell those dead merchants they died for a good cause? Just imagine the damage he could cause if he decided to leave the vault one day. He has to die. Alright, what will it be then? Smart choice. Here's your reward. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should pay my respects. What is going on here?
What's wrong, brother? Can't bring yourself to pull the trigger? Don't tell me you've gone soft after all these years.
What are you doing to me? Stop this right now.
It's too late for that now. It is time for you to pay for all you did to me and the people of this vault.
Stranger, please. I know what I did was wrong, but you can't let him leave this vault. Shoot him before it's too late.
Neither of us is going anywhere. This ends here. Well, it is done. Maybe the people of this vault will find some rest now. You held your end of the bargain. Feel free to take anything you find in this vault as my thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to be alone. you still here? I won't let my ghouls bring any more harm to the people of the Waste. You have my word. This place has been my home for the last... how long has it been again? I have nowhere else to go. And someone has to keep watch over the remaining ferals around here. So, I'll remain right here, among my fellows. Right. See you around.
And the barrel runs hot, but there ain't enough to drop all the molarets I spot. You all day, and you fight all night, but the caps don't stretch and the pay ain't right. Found my boots in a trader's stall. Paid 2 caps and I lost them all. Climbed through the ruins for a scrap of meat. Sleep with my hand where my holster meet. 16 sails and the barrel runs hot, but they ain't enough to bring down all the raiders I spot. You shoot all day and you fight all night, but the caps don't stretch and the pay ain't right. Brother said, kid, your wasteland born. Every step you take is a step through thorn. Mama said, boy, don't play no fool. World chew you up and spit your crew. 16 sails and the barrel runs hot, but they ain't enough to drop all the super mutants I spot. You shoot all day and you fight all night, but the caps don't stretch and the pay ain't right. When you see me coming, better step aside. I got relics in my blood and a cold on my side. One fist lead, the other